Hey everybody, welcome back to Nick and Trav. This is Travis.
And I am Nick. Um, we're still doing the side quest. And yeah, this game is great. Not gonna lie.
It's pretty
I'm
fun.
enjoying every minute of this.
It's very simple, very fun, but we're doing it together.
Yeah. Making decisions, going across the world.
Speaking of decisions, I'm not sure exactly what we're getting. I mean, I guess we could just start asking about routes, but I'm not sure which one really matters. Um,
Well, I think what it is like the routes are either they're quick this way or quick that way, and then on top of going to specific cities to then like kind of mark up whatever we have in the inventory, I think is like the gameplay loop.
Maybe, but I mean, we're talking Berlin to Prague, so Prague's right here, Copenhagen's up here, Amsterdam's back here. I don't know where these other ones are at, but I don't
We'll
know.
talk about Amsterdam, I guess, maybe.
Is it possible to go from Berlin to Amsterdam? Oh, cool.
I think you're out of luck there.
Okay. Thanks for giving me that option. Yeah, I don't really want to give him apples. Uh,
Alright.
see what he says about Irkutsk.
I don't know, but there is neither bank nor market. Ooh.
Okay, then, well, let's not go there then, I guess.
Yeah, fuck that place.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, we're discovering stuff. Try and go to Moscow, I guess. We were on the outskirts of Berlin when a shadow fell over the steam carriage. Christoph blanched and crossed himself, taking his hand from the wheel. I looked up, expecting rain, or not knowing what to expect.
Not knowing what to expect.
But the sight that greeted me almost defied description. An Ottoman Gate class airship hung directly above the steam carriage, low enough that I could see a red jacket woman swinging, or a black pirate flag waving. I feel like this might be the woman we were talking to. Potential.
Let's do the swing, yeah. Let's do swinging. Potential, here we go.
Woman swinging from a trailing rope ladder, pointing towards us with a wild grin on her face. She shouted something, and two mechanical claws were dropped off to the side of the gondola. Their pincers gleamed threateningly. Drive, Christoph. I tried to throw myself from the vehicle. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Are we getting boarded right now?
Yeah. This is some pirate action right now.
Let's do some Drive Christoph. Let's go, bro.
Got it. I shouted urgently, but with our suitcases on the roof, there was no way to achieve enough acceleration. I twisted around to see the arm. I tossed the suitcase overboard. Give it all you have, man. Don't really want to throw a suitcase. What? I mean, one of them, had like a shaving kit, the wine, the apples, and the
I would.
maps.
I don't want to. I want to throw away stuff. That's the thing.
Yeah. Give it all
Do
you
we
have.
want to see the arm then? I guess.
I guess, because it sounds like he's not going to be able to go any quicker. Twist around. As it swept past my cheek and clamped into a metal chassis on the car, we were swept up off the road. Then we were hoisted upwards.
Oh no.
Christoph's prayers grew louder and more desperate, but Monsieur Fogg merely looked out the window as we were hauled up onto the deck of the pirate ship. We have been abducted, Monsieur. What shall we do, Monsieur? Perhaps we can turn this to our advantage. I mean, I feel like we can turn this into our advantage.
I'm not gonna lie. To me, it's just, yeah, man, they got us.
So just we have been adopted?
Yeah. Please state the obvious.
Well, shit. I hissed by pirates. Indeed, passive partout? Like, I don't know how you're supposed to say that. I don't know. I'm gonna call them the posse.
Yeah, it's all good.
Two muscular crew members pulled us out of the carriage and onto the deck as the red-jacketed woman climbed over the side nimbly. She examined us with dark-eyed intensity before breaking into laughter. An Englishman, a Frenchman, and a Bavarian, she announced. It is like the beginning of a terrible joke. Why have you abducted us? We are no joke.
Why have you abducted us?
Yeah. No needs getting into
Let's not antagonize her.
I am Behayi bint Qasim, and this my ship, the Canavar. I have little interest in you passengers. All I want is a part from your steam carriage's engine. And what will you do with us? An engine part. Then what will you do with us? I guess.
Well, I mean, she takes the engine part. We're fucking off on it.
I feel like.
Well, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why do you not simply buy one? We are pirates, Captain Cassim replied in wonderment as the crew fell about with laughter. Really, you are too precious. I decided to stop with the scavenging, try to charm the captain into helping us. Ooh, turning Chad right now.
Yep, let's do it. See you, lady. We have a penis. Let's go.
Surely she would appreciate the spirit of adventure. We are traveling around the world. I feel like that's almost the same thing.
Yeah, right? Like.
She would appreciate the spirit of adventure.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Surely she would appreciate it, which had driven our wager. A wager, you say? Her hand slipped into her pocket. I have something that needed to be delivered to the artificer of Suleiman in Istanbul. Will you be going that direction? What business do you have with an artificer? Indeed we will. That is out of our way. Yeah, okay.
Indeed we will. Just say it, because we got to get the fuck out.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Said enthusiastically. Never mind, we had been heading north. Captain Cassim seemed to weigh me up for a moment and then handed me a small carved bead of bright lapis lazuli. Closing my fingers over the treasure. Take this to him. It is important. She sucked in a breath. He will reward you handsomely, I'm quite sure. And what do you receive in return? What is it? I just nodded seriously. I mean, I guess just nod. Smile and wave.
Yep, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Sensing the deep sentiment behind her simple words, what could an airship pirate and the famed artificer of Suleiman possibly have in common? The rest of the journey was conducted in uneasy silence. I spent in interrogation. I feel like interrogation's a bad
Interrogation? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I feel like it's a bad idea, but I also feel like that would be, like, that would...
Are we interrogating them, or are they interrogating us?
I'm not sure, but either way, I feel like there would be some info divulged somehow, some way. But,
yeah, fuck it, let's try.
Because uneasy silence, it's just like, that's not going to do anything. Okay.
Yeah, we're just giving up chances.
Yeah. I spent an interrogation discovering that the merchants of Astrakhan will pay a huge amount for candles scented of rose from Bucharest. Finally, the Canavar dropped us off a short distance outside Berlin, having no further use. Wait, so it took us. Oh, no, we were going to Berlin. Having no further use for us. Christoph lamented over the scavenged remains of a steam engine. My father is going to be very angry, he sighed. A thoroughly congenial abduction, a rather inconvenient method of travel. A thoroughly congenial abduction, I guess, instead of mocking his way of travel. I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah. You're not wrong.
Oops. Well, we're courageous.
Damn right we are.
We had lost hardly any time at all. My fingers closed over the lapis eye in my pocket. How would I convince my master to journey to Istanbul?
Figure it out.
Shut up. The lapis eye would fetch a good price in Moscow if we don't find a use for it. Oh, we have some.
I mean, we are heading to Moscow.
Yeah, that's.
And I mean, it's not like she's gonna fucking hunt us down.
Yeah, definitely didn't cut, but we're talking. Okay, so Istanbul. Oops. No. So.
We could head down.
Yeah, it's not like we're really undoing a whole lot other than basically just the thing that we just did. Take us about a week to get to Istanbul as opposed... No, we can't even get to Moscow as is. But I'm sure we could if we got up here to St. Petersburg or something.
Remember, that Nick's place, it doesn't have a market or a bank.
Wait, which place?
The one next to Warsaw. One right next to, like, to the right.
Minsk? I thought that was Ikutsk or whatever. Not that I see it on here, but
I thought it was Minsk.
I don't think there was an option for Minsk. I don't.
Alright.
I don't recall one. Because I remember Warsaw, Copenhagen, Amsterdam, maybe Prague, and then Ikutsk. So, I don't know. I think. Oh shit! Took too long. The hotel was too expensive.
Oh.
We had no option but to curl up in a shady spot under a tree like wild dogs and try our luck outside. I could barely believe we had been reduced to. That's okay. So early on in our trip, I thought I was going to die. Fog didn't like that. Okay, I guess we can't really do that no more. Okay, quick decision. Are we going to Are we going to Moscow or are we going to Istanbul? I'll just
Not gonna lie, that one lady really talked up Istanbul.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Nazwing City, deliver the Eye Lapis Artificer. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to Warsaw then. It's bearable.
Oh, we're on train. Sweet.
Newly wait, what the hell? Amalgamated. German Reich Railways made a political point of their efficiency to quiet any nationalist rumblings. The departures left at the moment they claimed, not a second before, not a second after. I'm not accustomed to such precision. Suspecting as much, I attempted to plan ahead. I mean, I guess we should plan ahead. Sounds good.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Loading all the luggage.
I'm all about going, hey, fuck it, let's go. But, like, I mean, come on.
Sure. Loading all the luggage a full hour early and ensuring Monsieur Fogg was installed the moment the guards lifted the gate. Remembering Christophe's advice, I had my tickets securely in my jacket, pockets at all times, which was fortunate as I was somewhat sleepy and managed to leave one of Monsieur's shirts behind in the hotel. Then we were away.
Oh no.
Oh, do we want to
what the
Fogg?
fuck? Let's groom his ass.
Alright, I hardly trust you to attend my person. Alright, fuck you
Oh,
too.
fuck you, dude.
So that's not my offer.
That piece of shit.
We arrived in good time as expected and disembarked into the windy streets of Warsaw.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good luck getting that from us again. Okay, we're going south, so I don't think we need a fur coat.
I don't think we need a fur coat.
Monkey Wrench. Well, okay. Oh, that's right, we can... Oh, shit. We didn't sell in Berlin.
Oh, fuck, we didn't sell it in Berlin! Damn it. Sell it here, fuck it. Get out of here.
Damn it. I got too hasty.
Let's not be too hasty. What happens if we sell the plans now that we have the routes that they give?
Wait, let's see if it says anything. Routes for train across Europe are not visible. I'd rather get rid of the shipping. Well, yeah, I guess we can see what happens. Because yeah, we probably I know where that's going now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean,
you can get an accordion for some reason.
what was that, Sarah?
Serial Demian bass accordion, suitable for playing irreverent melodies, valuable in Athens, Helsinki, and Minsk. As opposed to a heavy wrench, good for the most difficult bolts and adjustments. I feel like that could,
That actually would probably help us out, just cause.
Yeah, just maybe. Okay.
Alright.
I'm good with this.
Cool.
Okay, let's plan.
I'm good. We are well armed with that monkey.
Don't wanna be that monkey wrench. Let's see. Alright, let's go to Budapest.
Let's go.
Yep, that's gonna be a rough ride, apparently.
It's a public carriage, yeah. Alright, so tell it up.
Walk the street of Warsaw, feeling the air of a different continent all around. In less than 2 generations, the Tsars have made this a little outpost all their own. But there were signs of dissent on every corner. They made it much nicer, too. These are
much nicer.
Yeah, I was like, these feel like weird decisions to make, but I'm sure they must count for something.
They didn't try to kill us on the way to Warsaw, so we're good.
That's nice. There are building works on every road with great digging machines sitting idle during the day and coming to life in the evening as they carve out sewage and water systems that will allow the city grow to enormous size. Touch of Empire can do wonders. The place will be unrecognizable soon. Touch of Empire can do wonders, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, well, are we an imperialistic type, Chad? Are we more of the socialist? Let's have freedom.
I guess we do need to make that stand.
Yeah.
Want to be imperialistic?
Hell yeah, dude.
Sure, why not?
For the Empire, bro. What's up?
Okay, I remarked to Monsieur Fogg, but his eyebrows scolded me. No good will come of this, he replied. Only malignant growths and rust expand at such a rate. He shook his head sadly. When will people realize that only the English are fit to run an empire? I agreed emphatically. I did not argue, or I rolled my eyes at that. I guess we should just agree.
No, yeah. I agree, yeah.
Oh, now we're suave.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
What a pair of travelers we are, putting the silly world to rights. Sure, why not?
British Empire, bro. Let's go.
Wait, do we want to?
Alright.
Wait, let's see here. We got some time, don't we?
How many hours do we have for Budapest?
So it's about 7 right now. So we got 4 hours. Well, we just need to be leaving by 1, so we could explore.
Yeah, let's try.
Going out in the day, I encounter an incredible creature as tall as a house with wide swinging metal arms like a rampaging giant. I stared, I hid, I fled. I mean, we ain't no bitch. I stared, gawping as the terrible machine stumped from foot to foot, slowly rotating, and then I saw that in its chest was a man using levers and switches to operate the colossal device. It was a gigantic walking exoskeleton. I waved to him. I watched him work. I ran from it.
Watched him work.
Yeah.
Observation.
He operated a small lever in each hand which seemed to articulate the metal creature's arms. It was all entirely mechanical, but amplified his own movements and looked so organic. He smashed a nearby wall and I jumped clear. I waved to him. And he looked down and tipped his cloth cap. What is this thing? Are you safe up there? How does it work? I feel like we should be...
How does it work?
Yeah. There are 2
I think we're going through the Gundam program right now. Let's go, dude.
Hell yeah. There are 2 levers for each hand, and they will work on ball sockets. I'd let you try, sir, but I must get on with my work.
Cool.
Are you safe up there?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're more at risk down there. He pulled a lever and the machine drew back a massive arm. What is that thing? It's a Kundunki. Sure, why not? From Noversix? Sure. They've shipped a few in to help with the building work. The drawn-back arm smashed into a wall and the building fell into a cloud of dust. I jumped back. Excuse me, my friend called, but I must get back to work. What an incredible sight. We are now courageous. We're getting real courageous on this.
Hell yeah, Doc. Let's go.
Okay. Depart. Budapest. We're doing it.
Budapest.
Wait, hold on. One quick look.
See, I'm noticing like the red ones seem to be quick.
Well, the red ones I think is just what's available to us. Like we can use that for travel right now, whereas maybe we know the route, but maybe we have to stop like at a spot along the way.
Oh, here we go.
Monsieur disapproved of our choice to head westwards towards Budapest is both understatement and overstatement. He gave me exactly no reaction at all. It was clear he was most displeased.
It was clear he was most displeased. Look at his fucking face.
But at the same time, his face was entirely impassive, and he offered exactly no opinion as we boarded the rickety steam carriage.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna leave his
Yeah,
ass alone.
Yeah. Paris World Fair, a roaming success. Okay, cool.
Oh, nice. This just in. Paris cards. Oh, so good.
And what a fair it was. We rode in stubborn
right.
silence, even though from Budapest we would be well placed, each avoiding each other's eyes. I mean, I feel like we should stick to our guns.
Yep.
We would be well placed to pick up the Orient Express to whisk us all the way down to Athens. Better, surely, than cooling our heels in Minsk. I put this to him, or I said nothing. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't push it.
Yeah, no, don't. No. You don't want to talk. You don't want to fucking talk. We're not talking. All right.
I said nothing.
We're a married couple right now. And we're fighting.
Oop, but it still went
Yeah,
smiling.
good. Fuck them.
And we rode out to the journey in stony silence. Only 72 days to go with any luck. All right, this is going
He's
great.
such an ass. He's such an asshole.
Lapis I would sell efficiently here.
We're not here for efficient, right?
So, oh, we can get to.
Can we just shoot to Athens?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, we could just shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just shoot for that then. Let's just hotel it up and fucking shoot right to Athens. Shut them the fuck up.
Dusty jacketed Englishman at our hotel recommended a restaurant called a Clemens to Monsieur Fogg. The Magyars make an excellent broth. He promised ominous words indeed. I had never really been one for advice from dusty jacketed fellows or broth. Passing some judgment one way or another.
God damn, dude. Like, fuck, this guy's a dick. Oh my god. Let's, I guess fucking...
Dusty jacketed fellows? I don't know.
Yeah, cause just going, broth, like, that's fuck, dude. Yeah. Who drinks this? It's for the peasants.
Advice from dusty jacketed fellows, nor for that matter Englishmen, on the subject of gustation. Monsieur Fogg was set on the matter, however. I concealed my trepidation. I could not argue. I was forced to cause a minor accident with his dress.
Let's not argue.
Yeah. I decided instead to sulk gently in the manner of a well-trained chambermaid. We settled to dinner at Clemens, where our soup arrived in a gleaming silver tureen. My master, a man of impossibly high standards, even remarked upon the tureen's flawless polish, at which point it exploded. As it does.
Good.
Oh, it lowered our hearts, though. Fuck you, Monsieur.
Well, maybe he'll ask us to give him a fucking shave now.
We'll see.
Little bitch.
At which point it exploded, splattering myself, Monsieur Fogg, and an extremely bewildered waiter and admittedly delicious salmon broth. A fellow diner had been struck by the edge of the tureen lid and was bleeding from the temple. I rushed to his aid. I tried to salvage my shirt. I attended my master. I mean, should probably help out, right? Or
does it say that the guy that got hit in the temple is a commoner? Just fuck him.
Does it say if he was what?
A commoner.
Oh, it doesn't.
At all? No?
Yeah. Let's say no. Just because it seems like a fancy place we're at.
Alright. This is where I'm like, alright, would Chad help his master or try to save the guy that got bonked in the head?
I mean, I feel like a Chad would be about duty, maybe. You know, when as needed.
All right.
Maybe, I don't know. You want to do that? Tended my master.
Yeah.
Who looked remarkably unperturbed by the entire affair. Perhaps in England, exploding entrees were commonplace. The head chef had, by this time, emerged from the kitchen. He pointed toward the wall and began a valuable rant which needed little translation. The broth had splattered the ivory wall with the intricately curved shape of a lily, unmistakably the symbol of the Artificer's Guild. I examined the ruined terrain. I beckoned over a waiter. I shivered in my toes. I mean, check out the terrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right at the bottom was a tiny automaton the size and shape of a scarab beetle. It was rather clogged with soup and a bit dented, but its metal legs were still kicking. Clearly, it was responsible for the symbolically exploding soup. Y'all just want to take that? Not sure showing the waiter is going to do much, but
Yeah, we could, pocket it. Let's pocket that bitch. Maybe we could use it later,
while everyone's attention was otherwise occupied, it had the same lily etched into its hammered thin wings. I looked around at the chaos caused by a single bowl of exploding soup. What did you do to the guild? But the guild is a collection of repairmen and designers. I had never seen such a mess.
I've never seen such a mess.
I say. Our waiter sighed. We will, of course, offer you reimbursement for your interrupted meal, he declared. It hardly made a difference, but I accepted nonetheless. My stomach made unseemly grumbles as we walked past the elegantly lit and newly macadamed Andrassy Avenue. It would be unseemly to gloat, but I cannot resist. I stayed silent. Ooh.
Stay silent.
Yeah, I kind of want to, but I stayed silent, hoping my master did not heed my reminder to learn his lesson. Nothing good could come from broth. Of a broth. Cool. So that was that.
God damn.
All this and more next time on Naked Draft.
Oh my god. We're in Budapest.
Oh damn.
Like, subscribe. Let's do all the things.
Yeah.
And let's get out of here.
Smash that like
Adios.
button.